Is this cute? Kinda, right? I mean, I touch my hair the entire fucking video anyways. Hey treasures, welcome to my channel. I'm so sorry. I was editing my last video and I realized how annoying it was that I touch my hair all the time, because when I edit this, it's annoying to me too. So that's another thing that I'm gonna work on all this year, and hopefully I get over that, or I just have to put my hair up in every single motherfucking video. Anyways, so we're gonna jump right into it, and we're gonna jump on right into what my goals were, and we are gonna be talking about the book that I'm going to be doing for this month's book club. And we're going to be talking about Verity by Colleen Hoover. If you've been on my channel before, or if you're here from like my OG people, you're going to know that I talked about Colleen Hoover before in my, I believe, like top 10 best romance novels. I believe I talked about it in that book, or I talked about it in like the best romance novels, whatever, something on my channel. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I will have it linked in the description bar down below, and I will have it up here. This is not me touching my hair is itchy. Anyways, so in that video I discussed like my favorite books and books that I had read multiple times, and that led me to, you know, being like, okay, I want to try something new, I want to try something different. And just so happened I, you know, found this book by Colleen Hoover, Verity. And so Colleen Hoover usually writes romance novels, and they're not like your typical like high school setting or anything like that. Like, they're intense. And I mean intense. I mean, like, they go through some shit, okay? These couples go through some ish, and it's not like, oh, their boyfriend cheated on them. I mean, it's some shit, okay? And so I love her novels, and they have a really good Verity, not to like use Verity, but they have a really good variety of, you know, like smut and like relationship and like relationship building and love building in it, and it all seems realistic. It's not like, oh, like they sent me a note and then you're in love with them. Like, it's very much realistic. So anyways, I wanted to talk about this book because I was looking for something different, and I didn't want to go back to how I was when I was younger and I was really into supernatural books and all that stuff like that. I feel like I'm just too old for that. I don't know. And so I didn't want to go into like that route, and I know for a shot, like, I cannot do like a crime. I can't do like horror. Like, Stephen King is out for me. Like, I know I'm not going to be into that. And mystery, like, I'm not really into that either. So like Girl on a Train is not going to be for me. But I was like, I really do want to get into something kind of different for me, and, you know, still get into something that I like. And, you know, it helped that it was Colleen Hoover, which is an author I love. So I looked into like her entire like list of like novels that she had, and I saw Verity, and I was very different to everything else. And when I read the reviews, it was kind of mixed reviews, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go and give this a shot because it's Colleen Hoover. Like, I know I like her writing, and even though this genre is completely new to me, I'm just gonna go with it because I trust her pretty much. So this book, I've read it, and I recently finished reading it for the second time. Actually, yesterday I finished reading it for the second time, and the first time I read it, I was like me reading it, I found myself being addicted to it. At the same time, I was afraid of it, and I was like, I cannot read this in the night. I had trouble sleeping. I'm not even joking. I could not read this in the night. It was a lot, okay? It was a lot. It was a big turn from what she usually writes, and my God. When I finished the book the first time and I saw the review and I read the review, like, I finished reading a lot more reviews, I was just like, I understand now why they're saying that. Please, if you guys are going to be joining my book club and reading this along with me, because I am going to be reading it again and getting more in-depth notes about it and stuff like that, and like picking out parts that I really do find interesting and what I want to like share with you guys and like talk about. But please don't go to the reviews like I did, because obviously, like, where's the fun in that? We're supposed to be like talking about this at the end of the month, you know? So yeah, but come February 6th, I'm gonna have a lot to talk about, and I definitely want to know your guys' opinion. So anyways, that is the book that I'm gonna be reading. This is the debut for the book that we're gonna be reading for this month's book club, and I hope you guys like it. If you guys have any questions, or like you just want to share what you guys are thinking along the way as you're reading it, my Instagram is gonna be right here, and my Twitter. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about why you read it. Like, I have a lot to say, as always, so I cannot wait until we dig into this a little bit deeper. I actually can't even wait for February 6th, which is crazy. But yeah, so anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I can't wait for us to discuss it at the end of the month. I cannot wait. And I hope you guys enjoy this book as much as I did. So I'll see you guys in the next week's video. Bye, guys.